you doing today? I missed you so much, you guys. Woo! So excited, you guys. My EP is available on all streaming platforms, you guys. It is called Frequency. And I don't know how you guys are so smart, but I just want to tip my hat to you guys. You guys are so smart and amazing. I don't know how you guys were able to figure out that that was a play on words. My name is Quincy, and the album is called Frequency. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how you know, how the name came about and everything. But before I get into this food, I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching the video that came out today. You guys love the song X Chick. You guys have already been listening to the EP Frequency and you love it. The response has been so overwhelming, you guys. I have been crying, and I told myself that I was not going to cry today. X Chick is so relatable. I got cheated on, and that's pretty much how the song came about, just being cheated on. And I know so many women can relate to being cheated on. It's not fun. It's a terrible feeling. And so that is our anthem to anybody that's going through any nonsense, any BS with a man or a woman that does not want to act right. Honey, you turn on X Chick, honey, and you are going to get your whole life. I love you guys so much. Really quick, Frequency, when I was going through a lot, I told you guys that the EP was birthed from pain. So when I was going through all the pain, I felt like a prisoner. I felt alone. I felt down. I questioned myself. I questioned my abilities. I questioned everything about myself, and that's pretty much where it came from. Me feeling like a prisoner in my mind, me feeling like I didn't have a voice, me feeling like all my words are getting twisted and people are making me out to be something that I'm not. And Frequency, and one of the songs on the EP is called Frequency. It's like a love song. It's very beautiful, but you guys are so smart. So shout out to you guys who was able to figure that out. And to everybody who didn't know that my name is Quincy, hello, my name is Quincy, spelled Quincy, Q-U-I-N-S-E-E. I'm so excited. I love you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love and the support. It is just the most amazing feeling. So many doors and opportunities have opened up, you guys, in a matter of hours. My DM is flooded with amazing opportunities. You know, it's just, you know, like I said, I'm not going to talk anymore. I don't do any more talking. I'm all about action in 2020. I hope you guys love the EP. I wanted you guys to feel my heart. The words came out from me just not being able to say anything or just speak my mind or whatever. I want to give a shout out to everybody who was there for me, everybody who did not turn their back on me, people who was reaching out to me. You know who you are. If you've had a conversation with me, if you've encouraged me in any way, if you left a positive comment, I dedicate this body of work to you. I thank you guys so much. Today we are having lobster tail. Shout out to my baby Jay Blast. I know he's probably jealous right now, but he knows he's welcome to come over my house anytime to eat lobster tail. We have our whiskey. Now I'm drinking water today, you guys. I will be celebrating once I leave off of this, you guys. I'm gonna go out, I'm celebrating, but I am gonna be getting a little tiny bit lit with the whiskey butter sauce, you guys. I'm gonna have that link down below. I'm also going to have all the links below where you can go download my music. That just sounds so weird, me saying that. I'm an artist now. Oh my gosh, I am an artist, you guys. That is amazing. Like, wow. I'm just pretty much at a loss for words. I love you guys so much. I just wish I could like hug each and every one of you because my heart is so full right now. But enough talking, you guys. I'm gonna get into this food. enough talking, you guys. I'm going to get into this food. This is my cover. So when you guys download the music, make sure you guys look for that, because that's when you know that you are in the right place. Oh my goodness, you guys. These lobster tails. And I'm ready to eat. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready. I am so, oh my goodness. Do y'all see? Woo! Y'all have got to see what is up in this bowl. Oh my God. Oh, and I got the eggs back here. Let me show y'all the eggs real quick. The eggs are back here chilling in our whiskey butter sauce. And I'm trying to eat cute today, you guys, because I just feel like I look cute. And I am not trying to mess my face up, eating all messy and sloppy. Mmm. 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 Oh my goodness, I made that spicy. Mmm. Mmm. So good. So, let me tell y'all a quick little story time about the time that I got cheated on. Girl, he was so disrespectful. Literally did not care. Just doing whatever he wanted to do. Was sloppy with it. He didn't even have the decency to, you know, at least try to cheat on the low. Like, he was just doing just all out in the open. So one day, I come home and I gotta put some of this on it. I'll come home. Now at this time, me and this guy, we did not live together. This ex, we didn't live together, but we were in a committed relationship. And I come to his house one day, and because I was over his house all the time, like I probably stayed at my house maybe like once a week. One day out of the week, I would just go and get clothes, but I was pretty much always at his house. Oh, excuse me. And I get to the house and I go into the bedroom, you know, my stuff is there, whatever. And he just started acting like real fidgety. Real weird, real fidgety, walking around. You know, I'm like, what is wrong with him? I didn't say nothing. But I'm thinking, what in the world is wrong with him? Why is he acting like that? So I sit on the bed, I get comfortable, I start putting my pajamas on, because it was probably about 9 o'clock or so. It was pretty much time for bed. I pull the sheets back to get in the bed. Girl, there was another woman's shirt in the bed. That was not mine. That was not my shirt. I know what size I wear. And this man gonna try to convince me that that's my shirt. And when I grabbed the shirt, I was like, whose shirt is this? He was like, that's your shirt. I said, that is not my shirt. That's not my size. I know what size I wear, and I know what my clothes look like, so don't you dare try to tell me that that's my shirt. So he snatches the shirt out of my hand, and he puts it in the laundry. And he's like, I'm doing your laundry. That's your shirt. Honey, I cursed him out. I said, that is not my shirt. You lying. Whose shirt is it? You are a liar. whose shirt is it? So we're going back and forth. He's like telling me, babe, calm down, blah, blah, blah. That's your shirt. I'm like, do you think I'm stupid? That is not my shirt. You had another woman here last night, because I'm here pretty much every day. You had another woman here last night. Y'all. Your raggedy lying ass had another woman in here last night, and you're sitting up here trying to convince me that that's not my shirt, that's my shirt. So he started crying and being dramatic and doing all this stuff. And also, so I start getting my stuff. I put my clothes on. I'm getting ready to leave at this point. He's breaking down, crying, and talking about, no, babe, I'm serious. Like, I don't know whose shirt that is. It might be, you know, his friend's shirt, because he had a friend that lived there, and the friend had women coming in and out of the house too. So, but if that's your friend's, now, okay, first it's my shirt. First you're telling me that it's my shirt. Then when I cuss you out and tell you that it's not my shirt, and you snatch it out of my hand and try to put it in the laundry mat just to take my mind off it, you really think that that's going to take my mind off of it? No. Then you tell me that it's your friend's girlfriend's shirt, but he didn't know that I had the friend's girlfriend's number, honey. Don't play with me. Me and her, so it was his best friend. His best friend lived with him. And me and the best friend's girlfriend, we kind of like was on the low. Like we acted like we wasn't cool. Like we was cordial, but we had each other's number. We didn't let them know that we had each other's number. And anytime I saw something a little suspicious or anything like that, we had each other's back. Excuse me. So I texted her and I was like, I sent her a picture of her shirt. I was like, is this your shirt? She was like, no, that's not my shirt. I was like, okay. So I'm cussing him out. He's crying. He's telling me he doesn't know where the shirt came from and all this other stuff. I found also found a woman's earrings in the bed as well. Oh, honey, he was getting it in the night before. Yes, he was. He was getting it in, and he thought I wouldn't find out, and he left his mess all over the place. Then later on, at this point, I had already had my mind made up, because you are so disrespectful. Like, come on now. I sleep in the same bed. Like, you didn't even have the decency to your raggedy ass didn't even have the decency to clean up afterwards or whatever. Like, women know, men know when something is not right. Especially women. We have a very powerful intuition, and we know when we're being done wrong. So, ladies, the song X Chick was for you. Gentlemen, whoever the song relates to, it is for you, because these guys are out here, these girls are out here, whoever is out here just doing whatever the heck they want to do, cheating, lying, being disrespectful, and they think we stupid. Like, you really think I'm dumb? Then later on, I found out that he was in a private Facebook group, because I don't know if you guys know, I don't have a Facebook, but there are private Facebook groups that have like, that are like very sexual, women on there half naked, they have sex talk and just a whole bunch of stuff. I found out that he was in one of these raunchy Facebook groups, and he met a girl on there. He met a girl, mind you, the girl lives in another state, okay? So not only were you cheating, but you were also cheating and entertaining somebody who lives in a whole nother state. Not only are you cheating, but you're also entertaining somebody that lives in a whole nother state. Y'all, these eggs are so good. She's sending him nude pictures, talking about all the things that she want to do to him. Knew he was in a relationship. Didn't care. These girls do not care. They do not care. They will do whatever they got to do to get to your man, especially if they want him. But that's the thing that irritates me. Guys, I can't speak for women. Like, if you're a lesbian or whatever like that, I can only speak from my experience with a man. They can cheat on you, dog you out, do whatever their little heart pleases. And the moment they cheat and they get caught, they want to beg for forgiveness. They want you to take them back. We're supposed to just forget everything that happened. If we forgive you, we're supposed to just forget everything that happened and never mention it and never talk about it again. There's going to be trust issues there. You can't sit up there and think that you can cheat on somebody. And if she forgives you, she forgives you. But you can't just think that she never want to forget about it ever again. You cheated on her. You cheated on her. You did her dirty. You lied. You slept with somebody else. Some guys even go as far to get another woman pregnant. That right there. I'm not judging you if you take somebody back that cheated on you and had a baby on you. But that's one thing. Cheating is one thing. But having a whole baby on somebody, no. That right there is a no-no for me. Now, if you've been through that, like I said, I'm not judging you. But I just cannot take somebody back that had a baby on me. How could you do that? Like, that is so disrespectful. Like, you literally have no respect for me if you could do something like that. You did not respect me to use protection. It's already bad enough that you cheated. But the fact that you cheated on me and you didn't use protection, you could have brought me back any type of STD. You could have bring me back anything. And I don't even know. Oh my God, like that. I could never forgive somebody who did that, ever. That is the ultimate betrayal, ultimate disrespect. But yes, y'all, found another woman's shirt. It was just so many signs and so many things. And I was young. But even being young, I was not going to be nobody's fool. You're not going to dog me out and disrespect me and do whatever you want to do. No. Absolutely not. There's a couple of things that are deal breakers for me. And cheating is definitely one of them. I might I don't know, it just depends. I might be able to forgive you, but I just can't look at you the same, you know? You betrayed me. Like, I take betrayal very serious. Because me, as a Scorpio, Scorpios are extremely loyal. We are loyal to the very end. So I just feel like we take betrayal, like, it just really tears us up. Because we're not going to do nothing like that to you. I mean, I'm not even going to sit up here and say that Scorpios don't cheat, because I know they do. But I'm just saying, like, we take loyalty and all that stuff. That is very, very high on our list. So if you cheat on us, it's like, yo, like, you really betrayed me. Like, I'm giving you my loyalty. I'm doing everything for you. I'm being a good woman to you, whatever. Nobody's perfect. But you betrayed me. And betrayal for me is just, oh God. I have a very hard time forgiving if you betray me. But I'm working on that. That's definitely something that I am working on. Oh, yummy. Y'all let me know down below what y'all's experience is with cheating, because I know y'all can relate. I know y'all been there before. It's not fun. It's nothing cute about being cheated on. Especially if you know that you're giving somebody your 100% loyalty and they just lying right in your face. You know they cheating and you know they lying. And they trying to convince you that they telling the truth. Like, come on now. I know you're lying. And I don't know what's worse, cheating or really trying to convince me that you're telling the truth. It's like the evidence. I'm telling y'all, that gut feeling, when you have that gut feeling that something's not right, 9 times out of 10 you're right. Go with your gut feeling. You don't gotta go on nobody's phone. You don't gotta do none of that. I didn't have to go on his phone. I didn't go on none of his phone. It was all presented to me. And I was so disgusted. I was so disgusted. Oh my God. And I had a friend, you guys. She was in a relationship with this guy. And I'm gonna tell you all something. This right here would set me off. Cheating would set me off regardless, like, period. But I had a friend and she was in a relationship with this guy. They were together for about 4 years. And girl, she found out that he was on the DL, girl. Honey, his lover called her, sent her all the receipts, all the pictures, all of everything. And honey, the whole time he was living on the down low. So that's something that you gotta look out for too. Like, oh my God. She was sick for days and I was just like, oh, she was crying. That is, oh God, the betrayal, you guys. Like, just, oh my God, betrayal hits different. Betrayal is a different kind of pain. And she thinking this whole time, you know, living her life, thinking she's in a wonderful relationship with this man, and the whole time he got a side piece on the side, a man. He's basically in a relationship with a man and her at the same time. So he was bisexual and living on the DL the whole time. Girl. Girl. And that's the thing. If you're gonna be, just be honest. If you like men, just be honest. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't understand why would you do that to somebody? Like, why would you lie to somebody like that? If you know that you like men, or if you know that you're bisexual, just be honest. Like, it's okay. Like, no one's gonna look at you differently. I mean, I'm not gonna look at you differently. And I feel like we are getting to a place in the world where, you know, it's becoming easier and easier to, you know, be like, listen, I'm bisexual, or I like men, or whatever the case is, I'm gay, whatever. I just feel like we don't live in those times where it's just like so terrible. It's getting easier and easier to come out and be honest. And I just think that is just, you know, that's terrible to do that to somebody. You know what I mean? This whole time she's thinking that she's with a straight man. You know, they're planning on having kids, and they're sleeping together, and they're doing all this type of stuff with each other, and they're happy. She thought that she was happy, and then the lover just got sick and tired of it and was like, listen, I'm getting my man. I'm getting my man, and I'm done with it. And honey, set the receipts, them in bed together, you know, just all kinds of stuff, honey. She threw up. I think I would have threw up too. I mean, she was so sick to her stomach. Like, she was sick for days. She would not eat. You know, I just had to be there for her as much as I could. But, you know, in those type of situations, I like to put myself in the other person's shoes. Like, how would I feel? How would I handle the situation? I would be a mess. I would be a mess. It's, you know, it's a lot of guys out here like that. There's a lot of guys who are on the DL, who, you know, have feelings for other guys, but they don't want to come out and be honest and say, you know, hey, I'm gay, or I'm bisexual, whatever, you know, for whatever reason. I don't know. But, oh my gosh, can you guys imagine? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Like, and she loved him. She loved him. She really did. I just say, you know, just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. The truth does hurt. But you gotta be honest. And, you know, just come clean, you know? And if somebody's not making you happy, I think a lot of the reason that people cheat is because, you know, they want their cake and they want to eat it too. You know, they like the person that they have at home. They do like the person, but they also want to go out and have fun. But people cheat for many different reasons. So that's why I can't say that I would probably be like 100% done with somebody if they, you know, I just feel like it's case by case. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels to it. But, public humiliation, cheating, like, you know how you see like all the cheating scandals with different celebrities and stuff like that. I don't know if I could take somebody back if it was like public because you disrespected me. And now it's everywhere. It's all over the blogs. Girl, I'm telling you, trust your gut. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. And women and men cheat too. So the song is not just for a woman or whatever. Now, the song was, you know, dedicated to people who've been, you know, women that's been cheated on, but men get cheated on all the time. I don't want to sit here and act like women don't cheat, because women do cheat too. Y'all, tell me what y'all would do. I mean, am I crazy? Let me know. Tell me what y'all would do. Also, some men and some women, they cheat, but it's not actually like physical. Do you guys think like entertaining another man or another woman, do you guys think that's cheating? I mean, let me know what you guys think. I want to hear y'all's comments. I want to read some of y'all's comments down below. What do y'all think? No one deserves to be cheated on. Man or woman. No one deserves to get dogged out. And ladies, do I believe once a cheater, always a cheater? No, I don't believe that. I do believe that, you know, people can get themselves together and straighten up and line up and not cheat no more. I do believe that. But there are some serial cheaters out here. They cheat on literally whoever. They could have the best woman ever. You could do literally everything. And don't think that, you know, because you're so beautiful, excuse me, and a lot of men like you, that you can't be cheated on. Trust and believe me, you can be the most beautiful person. You can look like Kim Kardashian and still get cheated on. Kylie Jenner and still get cheated on. So nobody is above cheating, but nobody deserves to be cheated on. So I just say, like, if you're in a situation and you're being cheated on, you gotta know your worth at the end of the day, sweetie. Especially if you keep taking a man back over and over and over and over and over again. You gotta let his behind go. Let him go. There are too many good people, good guys out here, and I understand. I understand not wanting to start over. I understand being afraid of dating. I understand all that because I have the same fears, because it's scary out here. It's scary to have to start all over again. To start all over again when you've been with somebody for so long, you know their routine. You know everything there is to know about them. You don't want to meet nobody again. But baby, there are people out here that will treat you right, that will love you and respect you and not do you dirty and not cheat on you and not betray your trust and make you have self-esteem issues and make you feel less than a woman or less than a man and have insecurities. That cheating, it can really tear you up. Like, it makes you insecure. It makes you question who you are as a woman or who you are as a man. You just lose you lose a sense of yourself. You lose a part of yourself when somebody betrays your trust like that. Especially when they had your full trust and they cheat on you. And then they expect you to just get over it and be done. And never talk about it again. I need to heal. And then some guys are like, well, you should have left me, or you should have never forgave me. No, you shouldn't have never cheated. How about that? You should have never cheated and then begged me to stay. How you gonna beg somebody to stay and then tell them to never talk about it again or never bring it up again or never have trust issues again? You have to rebuild it. You have to rebuild the trust again. And that's gonna take time, and it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm serious, you guys. Know your worth. Don't let nobody disrespect you. Don't let nobody talk to you any kind of way. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. Don't let nobody cheat on you and disrespect you, honey. You turn on X chick and you play that thing and sing it to the top of your lungs, honey. That's what you better do, girl. I'm serious. You don't deserve that. I don't care if you're 700 pounds. I don't care if you're 700 pounds and you don't have no self-esteem. You don't deserve to be cheated on. Love yourself enough to be like, you know what? goodbye. I can do bed all by myself. I'm not going to cheat on myself. I will find somebody to love me 700 pounds and all. No matter what size you are, no matter what you look like. Don't let nobody abuse you and disrespect you. You stand up for yourself and get out of a toxic relationship. Get out. Now, at the end of the day, y'all want to do whatever you want to do. So if you want to still continue to be with the man that cheats on you or whatever, you know he cheating, whatever. Some women be like, I know he cheat. He comes home with me at night. If you're that type of girl, then do that. But I'm talking to the people who, you know, don't know their worth and don't know that they're amazing. Girl, you are amazing. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're talented, and you will find somebody that will love you and respect you and treat you with kindness and respect. You don't have to deal with nobody's mess. You don't have to deal with nobody's nonsense. They're cheating and doing whatever the heck they want to do, and they don't have no respect for you. They want to come home all hours of the night and doing all types of crazy stuff and disrespecting you. Know your worth, girl. You better know your worth, honey. You do not deserve that. So you guys, I'm full. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys download my EP called Frequency. Listen to the single that is out right now, Ex Chick. Also, the video is out down below. Make sure you guys check the video out. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on let me know your thoughts on cheating. Have you ever been cheated on before? What was the situation? What happened? Did you stay? Did you leave? Would you ever stay with somebody that had a baby on you? I'm running for the hills, girl. Deuces. I'm not saying. Somebody to cheat on me and have a baby on me, I'm not saying. And cheating is one of those things, like I said, it's situation for me. But 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to stay. I love you guys. I am so happy, you guys. My EP is out. I'm so thankful to God. I'm so thankful to you guys. Oh, I will be in Atlanta at the end of this month. So I'm thinking about maybe doing like a little mini meet and greet. If you guys live out in Atlanta, let me know. DM me on Instagram. My Instagram and everything is down below. Maybe we'll do like a big dinner or something like that. I don't know. I want to meet you guys. I want to see you guys. I want to hug you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll probably come back and let y'all know what I decide to do in Atlanta. But I have some awesome things happening in Atlanta, so I'm excited. I'm actually super excited to go back to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. So I look forward to seeing some of you guys out in Atlanta. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Make sure you guys download, watch Ex Chick, listen to the song. I need y'all to know the words word for word, honey, because when we get up on that stage, I need y'all to be singing word for word, honey. I don't even want to have to sing. I want y'all to take over the mic, okay? I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.